You quickly join me here, folks. There's a black card on the ground. I don't know if I missed this before. And I've checked the grenade launcher. Obviously it's a grenade pistol. Pistol size 40mm grenade launcher, 1 round, airburst single. Takes a 40mm grenade, and I picked up some fragmentation rounds. Yes, this item, this card. It's a key item. Card dropped by the SWAT imitator. 2 bent X's lined up next to each other. I know what that's for, roughly. That's for very, very, very far down in the game. So... yeah, well, actually, I'll continue from here. So I'll head now back to the bridge and raise that again. I haven't really done much leveling up in between, because there wasn't many enemies, although I got jumped by some bats, so you do come across some bat enemies, and a couple of more of the worm things. And like I said, here there's fish. Yeah, I apologise, folks. Right, there's mitochondria fish, which just happen to stay on the bridge when you raise it. So, let's take out them fish. Oh, and of course you gotta press X to go up steps. Oh, bloody hell. Shoulders feel really sore all of a sudden. And that's the fishy dead. Of course, the whole area is clear for the moment. I also contacted Baldwin on the phone, and he said that there's a police helicopter coming to the roof. Sounds like there's another bomb set off in here. Wait, what? Steady iron gate, it won't open. Oh yeah, there's another one. Who could have done this? And of course she just walks upstairs. Heliport. An emergency phone, I could probably use this to call Mist. Probably could. Alright, well let's see about reviving... What have I got? Energy shot. Yes. Strengthen... Oh, can't afford that. What about pyrokinesis? Can't afford that. Metabolism? Restores normal stats over time. Heals a little HP. Knocks down targets with a small blast wave. I think really it's just energy shot I should need. I don't think there's anywhere... No, there's no real point in trying to level up because there's nothing about now, so... We'll save, try and capture this suspect. Right, what I'm going to do is get all my menus messed up. Right. fact... No, don't discard it. Let's load up the Hydra bullets. And take off the normals. Put in a recovery 2. Alright, let's go and get this mofo. Again, apologies folks for sniffling and that. I'm trying not to, but it'd just be awkward me constantly stopping randomly for a second to snuffle. High voltage cable. I wonder if I can use those to attack any enemies that come at me, I wonder. Cable and a steam pipe. Actually... yes, I will switch that back to the MP5. I remember now. Make sure I put the right ammunition in it though. What are you? I'm Batman. Close, but not close enough. Right, first things first, run away. Because what you can do is energy shot yourself. And of course, yep, avoid his grenades. Change to that. And run away from that. Switch back over. You get a reload. Do the most damage to him if he comes running at you. Yeah, like that, and then... uh-oh. That could be bad. And then... we get the final big one going on here. Hopefully I've done this. Decent enough to survive. If I've done it right, I should be able to... Yep. And that's how you can do it easily. The first time I fought him, he almost slaughtered me. Oh, how courteous of him. Yeah, you see, you get a lot more BP doing it that way. I think if you don't do it sort of that quick, or if you get hurt, obviously you don't get as much. So let's go up. Doesn't he have such a nice face, folks? What is she, Navi all of a sudden? All of a... Yeah. Navi all of a sudden is what I meant to say. A glove? Here, I'll start fiddling with it and pressing buttons. Yeah, hanging around a bomber zone doesn't sound like a good idea. You were almost an Aya sandwich. Whoosh! That was a bit too close, folks. Eric Baldwin. Now that you mention it. It may lead to that. Autopsy of those cow carcasses. Sorry, brain is not thinking. I'm definitely starting to come down with something like I said in the previous parts. They have a vast appetite due to an unusually high metabolic rate. In a manner of speaking, yes. That's not a folder, that's a clipboard. So, Special FBI search warrant authorizes broad range of activities and missed emergency procedures. Photograph of an animal corpse over 15 inches in length. 15 foot in length, rather. Out of focus background makes location as appears to be a desert region. Manual. Hunt and naturally. The current investigation is a fishing manhunt for a serial killer. Map! Map of our investigation area is the Mojave Desert. The surrounding landscape is hilly with a number of mesas. The town of Dryfield. The area is empty and barren. Get used to Dryfield, folks. You spend a good portion of the beginning of the game there. Is that a reference, Aya? A cactus by any chance? Hey, guess what? Whoa, upset about the new assignment? Anyway, got some tasty news for you. I have it here in a doggy bag. Desert Drive. Huh. Convenient. If Aya was any more perks, she'd be practically rigid. Right, well, I'm going to have a quick hang around here, folks, before setting off fully. Yes, guys, I've lost the guns I had, but not to worry. Another drink. And then we get the same repeat again. I can check the boot, though. Let's have a look at the boot. Vinyl pack. Blood substitute restores HP and MP to max. Keep ringer solutions. Protein capsule. Full HP recovery, max HP plus 5. They're also extremely handy to use in a fight. And a pouch. Large belt pack, increased number of armor attachments plus 1. Keep them till you find your best armor that you want to look after. Really? I'm quite happy with leaving that stuff in there. Let's see what Pierce has to say. Geordie is waiting for me. No, not yet. So let's see what Jodie's got to say, and then I may do some fighting in the armory. I may do, I may not. Well, how much BP have I got? 4,472 BP, okay. Can get that shotgun maybe. Bouquets, guns and ammos. Weapon! I will probably be sticking with that for a long time. MNC 100 reinforced vest can be worn under regular clothing. So they're all quite good to have. That's probably your best one. because it also has the motion detector built into it. I will buy the shotgun and the M4A1. One $20 shot and 160 of that. Right. Don't want to drive and become some NMC's beef jerky. Does she say nothing different? Nope. I hardly noticed the BP counter. Oh yeah, that's right. To say how much BP and stuff you have, they have a little implant thing, like a contact lens, like electronic contact lens, which has the BP counter in it, which is kind of a novel way to say how we know the stats. That's actually what Aya sees. But anyway, folks, I will leave it here. We've defeated the number 9, and now we're heading off into Dryfield. Thanks for watching. I've been Loopney Third. See you next time. Got myself another bonus item. Let's have a look. Thanks. Sure, thanks. Goggles. Trade BP for... Okay, and... I got 3 or so hundred extra BP. Point is I could keep playing on that area and get loads of extra items. But I'm not going to. Or I am, but I'm not. Let's see what the goggles do. Specifies filtered, attached to prevent blindness. So... Hunter goggles. See you in the next part, folks.